Believe me, I know no one in their right mind actually dances like that. I just enjoy making a fool of myself. Hello guys, how are you? David and Franco here, davidfranco.com, with my review of the Archeer A320. Did I get that right? Yes, I did. You get a little booklet. You don't need this booklet. Seriously, because this product is that easy to use. Alright, so what is the Archeer A320? Well, first of all, I just gotta say, it's a beautiful bamboo aesthetic speaker. For some reason, I keep picturing this in a very modern style office. Picture like white walls, white desks, black speakers, and this on that white desk with a nice vibrant green plant standing next to it. Would that not look nice? I don't know, that's the first image that pops into my head. Okay, but anyway, looks are not important to everyone. I mean, to me they are. I simply cannot use an ugly product. Really, I just can't. But it was definitely a nice surprise to see how beautiful this thing is in person. But looks are nothing on a Bluetooth speaker without good audio quality. Am I right, or am I right? I think I'm right, because what is the purpose of owning a speaker if it doesn't sound that great? Well, I am somewhat pleased to say that this speaker sounds good for the price. Now again, keep in mind, you're paying less than $100 for a speaker of this size, and I don't think that's that crazy. But you also have to be realistic. Don't expect extreme performance. This is not exactly on the same level as my Bose speaker is, but again, for less than $100, it's not that bad. Listen. Doesn't sound that bad, right? Next song. The highs are pretty nice. Actually sounds really good. Alright. So yeah, the audio quality, it's not fantastic, but it's also not bad at all. It actually sounds really good. But where this speaker really shines is it's bassy. If you're like me and you love bass, well then, you're probably gonna love this speaker. Now to be honest, it's kind of more of like a really like thumpy bass, punch in the face kind of bass, and sometimes it's muddy. But it's not like a kick-ass kind of bass where it's going to be rocking the room. But if you love bass, then this might give you that fix that you've been looking for. Sheets commented on my photo on Facebook. Feel the love. Thank you, Sheets. Anyway, David, stay on topic. I am very happy to say that connecting the Archeer wireless A320, I think that's right, was incredibly easy. I opened up settings on my iPhone. As soon as you turn on the speaker, that's what it wants to do. I tapped it on my iPhone and boom, I was connected playing music with no problem at all. But if Bluetooth is not your thing, that's not a problem, because on the back here, we have a standard 3.5mm connection. That's great news for those who do not prefer Bluetooth. Now me personally, I love Bluetooth. I love the convenience of not having to worry about cables, because well, the less cables that I have to worry about, the better. I'm not a big fan of cables nowadays. But for those who do want 3.5mm, boom, it's included in the box and it works just fine. But also in the box is a micro USB cable for actually charging the speaker. But of course, that's not it. Also included in the box is a carrying case for those days where you want to take the speaker on the go. Because after all, this is a wireless speaker. I mean, if you're going to restrain yourself to just using this at home, then you're missing out on the big picture. You can take this thing down the shore, no problem. You can take it to work, no problem. Hey, you can annoy your coworkers, nothing wrong with that. You can take it anywhere you want, just as long as you have a device that actually plays music, or videos for that matter. A lot of people always think of Bluetooth speakers as playing audio, music, which is great, but what about videos? I mean, obviously you're not going to see the video on the speaker itself, but there's nothing stopping you from playing an Office episode, or an episode of Breaking Bad, on your device, like your tablet, but outputting the sound to this speaker. Why not? So, first impressions of the Archeer A320, quite positive, just as long as you keep your realistic expectations in check. I mean, that's always important when you're reviewing any kind of product. I will say, however, on the spec sheet, It says playback time is 11 hours and it takes 4 hours to charge. So keep that in mind if you're going to be using this for multiple hours at a time. So there you have it, the Archeer A320. I'm liking it a lot. I hate to say this, but I'll be keeping this around simply because of how it looks. I know that's horrible to say about a speaker because you should care about audio, primarily, which I do. Don't get me wrong. You guys know me. I just love things that look good. And honestly, this could look quite nice in my upcoming office redesign. So, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I encourage you to do just that because I have many updates coming regarding my new setup in just the next few weeks. So stay tuned, and of course, huge thanks to Archeer for making this video possible. I really appreciate it. And finally, if you guys want to buy this speaker for yourself, you guys can check out that link right below. Thank you so much for watching. Your support means a lot. And of course, I will be talking about the speaker in future videos. I'll see you next time. Peace.